Hello, this is Easy Target coming back at you with another Archero video. This is a comparison between the free characters that are available in Archero, and I'm considering all free ones. Either you get them right away, you can buy them right away, or it's with the coins. The coins are basically for free because you have so many of them after a point that you don't know what to do with them. But let's go ahead and jump on into this. Alright, the first character here, we got Atreus. You don't get any buffs unless you consider the health HP buff compared to the other characters. There's no added on bonuses to your attacks. And if we look at Aerosol, the poison character, you'll notice that he has a little bit less max HP and 120 attack, so a little bit less attack as well, but you do get the poison damage, and we're going to go ahead and look at that in just a second. And then we got Fearon. Max HP again is the lowest out of the bunch here, and the max attack is 130, so not as bad as Aerosol. And then his attack is a flame attack, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at that in a second as well, and compare and see which one I think is best to use in the game. Alright, starting off with Atreus. I do have a flame bonus on the weapon, but everything is based off of no gear whatsoever. I've taken everything off. So everything that you see here is with no weapon and no gear, no pets, just so we can try to streamline it here. But as we can see here, it looks like with the flame bonus on the weapon, we get 53 increase. So that's interesting to see whenever we go over to Fearon later on and see the damage what he puts out on his passive ability to give him flame right away. But besides the health bonus, there's not much to show on this character besides that you do get that 53 per tick on the flame ability. Alright, moving on to the Aerosol. This character is good because we get the poison damage ability right off the bat. So you can just start the game, you get a poison ability. So right off the bat, we're getting an increase to damage at least, but we do get a decrease in HP and overall attack. But I think that is made up by the ability of the poison attack being on your weapon already. Anything that you hit is going to get that poison ability applied to it. And if we look at it here, it looks like that everything that you hit takes poison damage, and it keeps poison damage until it dies. And again, I have no gear on, no pets, and it hits for 128 damage. Doesn't tick as fast as the fire, but it looks like it ticks until the character is dead. So that is awesome. So 128, and obviously that's going to scale up with your levels, with your gear. This is just for the streamlined base test here. Then we got Fearon. Fearon feels really nice whenever we're playing, but this character only has 500 HP, which is the lowest out of the three, 130 attack, which is about the middle of the road, and the fire ability applies a 50 tick with no gear on for 10 times before it wears out. So 500 damage overall before it wears off, before you have to reapply it. And that's compared to the 128 per tick on the poison, which is a slower tick, but it goes until the character is dead. And then also compared to Atreus, which has no buff, unless you get an RNG roll, and it looks like that the damage is a little bit more than the fire damage from Fearon. So that's a little bit interesting right there, because Atreus, if you roll it, you get 53 damage per tick. Fearon, you only get 50 per tick. But again, it's a free ability. You don't have to worry about rolling it, and you're good to go right off the bat. Right out the gate, it does feel better to have Fearon as your character because things just seem like they are melting. But on a side note, Aerosol, if you have the poison and you have ricochet and you're hitting all the enemies on the screen, you have to move around a lot. It's really nice whenever you tag one. And if you can't tag it again for a few seconds later, it's nice that that tick just continuously ticks for 128 or whatever your damage buff is. So then overall, what would be my pick? I would say Fearon for single target, Aerosol for fast moving multi-targets, or maybe just a boss that you can only tag once in a while and you have to run around and avoid them for most of the match. And I'm sorry, Atreus is just going to be on the sideline for now, and I'm just going to be using the two new characters. Let me know how you guys like this video, and I can consider getting the new characters. I just wanted to put a video together for the free characters where you don't have to spend any money. Any questions, comments, concerns, please leave it down in the comment section below. Sure to appreciate everybody stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe to the channel. This is Easy Target. I'm out.